the upper bracket. First round between TNC, Predator, and he doesn't have the raindrops just yet. Where's the coil? There it is. And here comes the Hoodwink as well. He breaks the coil. There's the Bushwhack. There's the homing missile. Can they finish him off? They have more than enough. You kind of just went even with maybe a few creeps of the advantage. You then died to the first coil. Going for Tihi. We'll try to kill him. And this should be... I kill Tiki, dropping low. He will fall. Okay, that's a lot of damage coming out from the Hoodwink. Krish, is he gonna be okay? Doesn't have the jump out. Needs to be very careful. Another round of spells from the puck will be there. The chase is on. Ether Remnant needs to be used. He does have the Fairy Fire, jumps to the side, nicely done. And the Ether Remnant does connect on the puck. JG though, if he connects with the orb, won't even try to do so. Top lane Bok, finally level 6, but Ken doesn't care much. I want to see how long he can stay here. He needs to be careful. If the Bushwhack connects, he's just dead. Yep, that's looking like a very dead Asta. Might be a little bit scary here for the Timber. He'll get to the side and we'll be fine. Void Spray though finds Ken. That's a really big kill. Ether Remnant plus the Silence, they get it. That's a big ward. He usually plays that ward before the tower falls. Just a second now. Bok in a bit of trouble, but the Earth Spirit is there. Can Bok survive? It doesn't seem like... Oh, he eats that one. Nicely done for the sharpshooter, but it's not going to save the life of his teammate. And now Carlo just put himself in a bad position. He even misses the rock to extend the magnetize. Yep, 11 seconds to 5. You know, two dissimulates in a fight is a problem. Bok, he's gonna be fine. He will get broken right now. Actually, no, they missed that one. They missed the sharpshooter. So nice footwork coming out from Bok. He's going into fight, but he needs help. And here it comes. The Void Spirit will be there, trying to go for the gyrocopter. Does have one more astral step, but he's being hesitant about using it. They get the kill. In the end, though, Mavis will drop, and Krish needs to bail. He does have a dissimulate in a second. No coil. It looks like Krish will be able to use the dissimulate, but the question is, can you get out? Nice Ether Remnant will be there on the puck. Now the arena. He doesn't use it to reach. He'll be going down. Rupido will finish him off with the God's Rebuke. Now people do go for a Deso a little bit more often, so I'm guessing that's something he's gonna gun for. Oh, they want Krish. He shows himself. He dies. Where's the save? They need it. There are no saves in the world that can save you from this one. Rage, TP out. There it is. He's gonna be surviving without the Mars being there to initiate on him. He'll be more than fine. Carlo, he finds the invis. Isn't gonna allow anyone else to get it. And look at Mavis. He's just gonna be dying. He needs the heal. Oh, the God's Rebuke. He just gets absolutely crushed. Rupi, though, might be in some trouble. The Magnetites that get used. And Krish is there to assist the Earth Spirit. Carlo has a roll in a second. Just gonna go with the kick. He wants to use the roll to escape. And nice infest coming out from Asta. He saves his body while Rupido dies. JG looking like he's in trouble as well, but will get some ground between him and the heroes of TNC. JG should be surviving. The Lysstealer knows he does not need to have damage because his heroes already have it. And the puck with the Aghanim Scepter on Krish, that is a big one. The puck goes down and that's going to reduce the goal lead completely. XERXIA, they've worked so hard to get ahead. He's going towards the bottom lane. He's taking a nice long route, and he's aware that his Tucker is being hunted. He doesn't have the mana. And there's the Manta. There's the Silence. The Silence 1. The Silence number 2. And Tihi here gonna be next, trying to kill the Healing Ward. It's being a little bit of a nuisance to them. But in the end, it's not gonna matter because Tihi is still gonna go down. They do lose Carlo though for it. And Krish has been left stranded. Here comes the Mars. The arena. Where's the spear? It's not gonna be there because the Dissimulate will be there in time. And there is the Chakra magic coming into play, saving Krish's life. And even the arena being used as 2 heroes dead. They see 2 of them. If they get jumped, it's gonna be really bad for TNC. But no, XERXIA, they don't find an opening. They do go for a smoke though. Oh, it was under creep vision. Silence onto the Lysstealer. Can they get anything off on him? Void Spirit gets infested on. He needs to get himself out. That is the big damage there. Asta didn't manage to get the sharpshooters to go on him, but now the turnaround will be there. Magnetize onto the ground. That ground will be attracting magnets for quite some time. Mavis in a bit of trouble if the Glimmer Cape will not save it. He is too strong. Look at how much damage that guy does. No heals on the Timbersaw. So this Gyro should be able to get out, especially with the Tumbler's Toy. JG dealing with the backlines. He's trying to kill the Earth Spirit, who needs to get out if he wants to live, but he will not live and he will not get out. Asta uses the Rage. He's gonna be stranded there. A lot of damage onto Tiki. They get the kill. Asta now looking towards Lucify. Bok is out, but it's gonna be a 3-for-2, definitely favoring XERXIA. You do go forward. You don't want to be getting on top of the Mars. That BKB is an issue. The smoke breaks. Bok Goes to the side. Oh, they almost got the puck. The Tremor does not connect. Asta hasn't used the rage just yet. There it is. Now it will come out. But the void spray has been caught. Krish again makes a massive mistake. Meanwhile, the puck is slaughtering the supports. Help your supports. What are you doing? They're not helping anyone. Now Bok is going to be left stranded. It goes for a BKB. TP out. Might be the play. Oh, he just cuts down the tree in front of him and will go for a TP out. Will be successful. But Krish yet again getting caught. TNC. Go for this one. It's a remnant. JG, they will see him, but with the beautiful signs, will be fine. The Searchbit is looking very much dead. Carlo, there is no one in this world that can save you, and the God's Rebuke will kill him. Bok has been caught as well. He doesn't get the BKB up. There it is now. Fight me now. Come on, Chris jumps in. The Simulate immediately needs to get himself out. Might be a little bit of trouble, but Asta is going forward. 4 versus 5. It is no problem. They go for the Hoodwink. The Hoodwink will die. A nice dodge there onto the Spears. This arena this time around will be useless. Asta is just way too strong. We're looking for Mavis. The silence onto the puck. He still does have a BKB and will go to the side. Asta might be in a little bit of trouble. Not gonna be the case. This homing missile doing a ton of damage and it will stun the Timbersaw. Do they have the infest? Not just yet, but Asta is just holding hands with his Timbersaw. Very nice. He understands Timber. Void Spirit, they can do a lot of damage. And the heals onto the creep. The puck is gonna be fine. He still has to have a BKB. They're trying to force it out, and JG will in the end do it. Now he's turning around on Carlo. Yeah, you wanted the fight. Let's see just how strong you can be, Carlo, with the roll, though. He should be surviving this one. Rupido, though, dies. There's gonna be another fight completely while the puck is dealing with the supports. We're gonna be dealing with the entirety of your team. We don't care about the supports. We'll get the supports and the cores. Red Spirit dies there to the Witchblade, and JG, though, gets blinded, but a little bit too late. Now Asta might be in some trouble. He's gonna get caught by the homing missile. The rage gets used and actually uses the satanic. Doesn't want to be low at all. He's like, fight me if you dare. And the Mars says, I will fight you. And that's really a good idea. Now going for the Juggernaut. He has been silenced twice in a row. Finally gets the spin off a big arena to stop them in their tracks. The Lifestealer, he can't get out. He will be breaking the coil there. Not really needed the Remnant though on Tihi. Tihi is dead. It's gonna be the Simulate. No, actually the right clicks of Asta did get the kill, but look at how aggressive he's going in. He really wants to lose his Aegis because that's what's gonna be happening. Puck gets silenced once. He's gonna get silenced the second time, and there's the third silence. Is it enough for them to get a kill? Not really. They lose the Aegis. Asta is gonna turn around and fight. Can you kill me the second time? Where we're definitely going to try. The Hoodwink going with the Scurry. The Bushwhack does connect. They need to save the Lifestealer. They cut down the tree, and there's the Infest. The Omnislash is gonna be doing it up, but Mavis dies. Roll into them. Where is their Void Spirit? He's gonna be in his base, so they don't have him there. They're gonna be going onto the Timbersaw without the Void Spirit. Then they're in trouble. Asta needs to be careful. He gets silenced up. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, and you will be cut down. We will kill you twice for sure. It's gonna be Ken using his sharp sword. He has been sharpening it for 32 minutes right now to bring some of the heroes down. Oh, Lucify, you're looking very dead on my screen, and it seems to be the same on Krish's screen, but there is a Glimmer Cape. Is it going to be enough to make Lucify live? Yes, it will. Black King Bar ready on Krish, but there's going to be a call. Oh, he makes a mistake. He breaks it. The spear will connect, and he's dead. Krish! 50 gold needed. He'll come back. He has been pulled back, and he does have a... You can look at it as he does have a buyback right now. The homing missile will connect. Ken going forward. They need to stop him. The roll will be there. They turn him into a piggy, kick him back, and he'll die the once immediately. The silence on Rupido, but the arena there on the multiple heroes. The Void Spirit has been caught. Can they finish him off? We will have a BKB in a second, but you need to get out of the stun. The Infest will be there. The heals will be amazing. And look at the backline. Bok is just zoning out everyone. Rupido has been found. Should be going down. Beautiful spear, though. You will not be rolling on me. The Omnislash, though, kills Bok. That's a lot of damage coming out from Ken. He absolutely destroys him. Tihi, though, who's gonna save you now? The Glimmer Cape doesn't kick in time. The Spirit needs to roll away. Will be successful doing so. Finally, the puck uses the BKB and Krish as well. But he has those spells to get out. Then this Mars comes back. Rupido does everything perfectly, but finally dies. Asta in the back lines is slaughtering the supports, and Ken wants to run away right now. Tihi has bought back. It's 3 versus 3. Still, the silence onto the Lifestealer. Do they have a bash? No, they don't. The Disarm onto the Lifestealer, onto the Juggernaut, and the Lifestealer is still in a bit of trouble. Does have the Satanic. Uses it there. Now you're gonna have to be dealing with a full HP Lifestealer if you wanna fight. They want him. He has the 4 staff, so should be fine. Asta uses the BKB, the bash being there in a second, and now the Disarm onto Juggernaut. He doesn't care. He's gonna start spinning. Still does a lot of damage, and they push back. Asta looking very much dead here. Does he have anything to infest? No. He wanted to get inside of someone we all do, but not gonna be happening. A surprise. He does have a buyback. There it is. Mavis will be saved. Actually, there's the infest. No, he used it. Now he doesn't have it. JG is not in any kind of trouble. Asta being slowed down. There's the disarm onto the Juggernaut. Can he do something? Asta here doesn't really need to fight it, but he will try. Asta now, he will not move. There is the Scotty there. Asta is dying. He's in a lot of trouble. He uses the satanic, the kickback. Get away from that fight. I know you want to fight. I know you're battle hungry, but man, you really can't die right now. Tiki in a bit of trouble. He did buy back, and he's definitely going to be going down. Juggernaut goes for the spin. He's going to try to run away without any blink daggers. He will most definitely die. The Hex will be there in no time. And Ken, you will fall. Asta just fighting. They feel the need to go for it right now. The Arcane Rune is ready. The Roach is ready as well. It's the one with the Refresher Shard. That is a hoodwink decoy. They should know that's the real one. Roll up the hill. They found Tihi. That's a no buyback hero. Goodbye. One of the supports is already dead. They do get a Hex onto the Juggernaut. Can they finish him off? They need some bashes. They might even be getting them. There's another connection there, but the arena will keep them safe. In the backlines though, going for Lucify. Carlo not really going to be doing much, but the rest of them will come and assist him. Lucify is looking very much dead. On the other part of the fight, Asta is going forward. Omnislash not being used. The BKB from Bok is there, and JG needs to run away. Losing both of the supports might mean they lose the Roach, but let's see how much these cores of XERXIA can do. The X onto the Juggernaut. Rupi though jumps in. He gets the X of his own out, but Asta without the Rage will not continue. He'll have the Rage though in no time. The Refresher for the Void Spirit, just having another round of spells, or maybe even for the Timbersaw. They go for him, but he has the Ascetics cap. None of those stuns are going to be lasting for long. They're trying to kill him. They're going to be doing the best they can. The infest not going to be there in time. He has been leashed on the Lightning now. He's going to be infesting Carlo. The Ult is there. The Omnislash isn't going to be doing enough, and they buy back. They're trying to kill the Juggernaut, and they'll be more than successful. Look at the damage. He has no buyback. If they know about this, JG needs to be doing some godly creep cutting moves, and he does have the spells necessary to get himself out. Given that the bottom range racks haven't fallen, the puck is being too big of a nuisance. Asta, this goes to the side. He's gonna have the Rage fairly soon. The Ether Remnant, can it connect on the puck? No, the puck is out, and Asta gets the melee racks. They're gonna be cutting the tree down immediately. That bushwhack isn't gonna be much. Asta being aggressive, no Skull Basher right now. He might be wanting to have that. Oh, JG, what are you doing? If he gets bashed, he's in so much trouble. The disarm doesn't matter that much. The stun will connect on the Leister, and the rest of the team is coming to help. The roll onto the high ground. Rupido does get the BKB off. That is big. A beautiful coil onto multiple of them. They need to stay in there. Asta has used the Satanics. He's not going to have that for the rest of the fight. The end disc of the Moist Spirit will get alive. He uses the Refresher. He's going to have it again. Jumps in. And Mars now. Where's your BKB, my friend? You don't have it. They have the gem. No, they don't, but they're still going to have the vision to kill him. Now going for more. That's Rupido dead. He's going to have to buy back. They have the control on the output, so this area isn't really the greatest to fight. Krish going for Tiki. He late there. No, it was actually his own Ghost Scepter. Now the Bok onto the high ground, in some trouble, and Bok is dead. There's two heroes without buyback. You're in a 5 versus 3 scenario. You might have the Aegis, but we're gonna slaughter your friends and leave you for last. Come on, Mavis, get close if you're there. The buyback's coming up from the Void Spirit. He knows it's now or never. You have to fight. The Leicester though does have a buyback. Maybe just let him die once, because there's no way that you're gonna be winning this fight. He has been leashed. Asta surviving through everything is gonna start fighting, and now getting turned into a piggy. He will most definitely die. You have to run. You have to run now. The Void Spirit wants to leave. No, Krish will get caught. He has made so many mistakes in this game, and because of it, his team will suffer. No chances in hell defending this. The Healing Ward, you can't even deal with it. And look at Cannon, his attack speed with a Solar Crest. They're gonna be going for Mavis, who does have a buyback. It's the last hero that you want to kill, but still, the kill is a kill. He does use the Stormcrafter in the end. It's not gonna change much. The Earth Spirit, he's infested. He does have 4k HP, but look at the Juggernaut. Look at how much I care about your heroes with the Moonshine, with the Solar Crest. These towers are just falling. Look at that attack speed. You can't even see the blade. Chop, 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 chop. Save your base. Save your home if you can. Mavis thinking about it. How do I approach them? What do I do? You need to kill the Juggernaut. He doesn't have a buyback, but he doesn't really care. The roll not gonna be happening. You're gonna be stopped in your tracks with the Hex, and after now going forward, he doesn't get the disarm onto the Juggernaut, who just spins away. He's gonna be turning around on the Ancients very, very fast. Ken has no Omnislash. Needs to be careful. Carlo gets bashed, gets a pistol, and he is dead. Now you're gonna be next. Asta will not move an inch with a spear through the face. They destroy it. It's not really a pretty face, so no one is gonna be missing him anyways, and the throne is that Bok jumps in. It's not gonna change anything. XERXIA win game number 1 after 50 minutes of a hard-fought battle, epic battles all around the place. If XERXIA wins this game, because it's already 1-0 for them, they will be securing themselves a top 3 spot. 15 last hits and 7 denies on Ken. That's quite a lot for a Faceless Void. You know, you're fighting against so many Eidolons. Going for Bok. They do have the time dilation. They need some bashes if they want to get the kill. And now the slow will be there. Where are the bashes? Where are my bashes? Ken is asking himself, but he'll get the kill either way. He's gonna save them for a rainy day, because definitely not needed right now, but it was needed for that creep kill. Bottom lane, Luna caught again. Asta will die once more. This Luna not working out well, and XERXIA is destroying their opponent's Lucify. Can they get a kill on him at least? He's gonna try. He needs to attack these creeps fast, or the Tango region will kick in. Rotation from Krish. No vision on the top lane, but he will get the bounty rune. Ken looking very much dead, and he will be going down. That's the power of the toss back. Carlo just catches him and pushes him back. So finally TNC are going to be equalizing their kill score with the wood creeps. Now Krish coming over. TG in a bit of trouble. No grave, and that means that he will be going down. He does get a poison touch off, but you know, I think they want to defend the top lane. I'm not sure how successful they're gonna be at doing that. Tihi shows himself. The Queen of Pain is coming over. Immediately they go for the Rolling Thunder. Black Hole, not up just yet. Tihi hiding in the trees is gonna be successful at dodging the first round of that, but Tihi is just dead in a second. Nothing can do about it. He won't get the heal off. Toss back. Ken jumps over. Bok is looking dead as well, but Lucify close as well with the Sonic Wave. They'll get a kill, and Pango with 3-time dilations and a few bashes to the back of his head. He'll be going down. There are some heroes they would have killed easier. Bok. Black already. They want to force it out. There it is. It comes out. The Queen of Pain is dying. JG is gone. Bok destroys him, and Lucify will take it down as well. They have the toss. They won't have the avalanche though. These Eidolons are doing so much damage, but the Chrono comes out. He stops time, but I don't think that even if you can control time, you'll be able to deal with these guys. The jump out from the Faceless Void, it can be there. Ken is alive, but the Chrono gets used for nothing, and TNC, they're starting to show the strength of their lineup, but he got proven otherwise. That's the strongest hero to drop still. XERXIA, we talked about them forcing out ultis and how important it is gonna be. Dropping only one hero to it, not the biggest of deals. Now XERXIA can definitely fight. Avatar's combo. Marcy is dead. Tigi looking dead as well. He dies in a second. And JG has the blink out, so he'll be fine. They're playing with fire here a little bit. The Pango with the swashbuckle. That's a ton of damage. Really needs to be careful on the side of JG. He had such a good time. The early game. Krish, Rolling Thunder, Lucify, no trouble. Avalanche only gonna be on Lucify. The toss doesn't connect either, so that's gonna put Carlo in such a bad spot. No TP out, no life for sure. He's definitely gonna be going down. The question is actually how fast they try to give the kill to JG will be successful doing so. JG, what are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? And the Faceless Void comes over. They have the time dilation. Here comes Rupino. He is baiting the noobs into death. That's what he's doing. XERXIA. Carlo goes for the Soul Ring. He's gonna have the Blink Dagger in, and a pretty solid timing considering he already has 1,000 gold. They found the Queen of Pain. The toss back, it's gonna be there, and the Rolling Thunder connects with the Golem drop. It. Can JG live? No, he cannot. He's just dead. Tihi, you're gonna be next. You don't have the grave, but we'll make one for you. Mavis, he gets a double kill there. His Golem just cuts down everyone.
Under attack.
Lucify, not a place that you want to be at. You'll get tossed into the air and put into the ground. The Faceless Void does come over. Here's JG. They want to fight constantly. Smart move from XERXIA. Mavis, though, he has no chance of surviving this. He goes down. No deny will be coming out. Jump to the side from the Queen of Pain. Doesn't want to fight any longer, but can he get himself out? Let's get slowed down. The disarm this. Avalanche connects. He needs to jump out. He'll be able to. No! He dies. Carlo finishes him off. The Queen of Pain will run away, but they'll have the Malefice, and they might even continue for this one. 6 seconds until they have the blink. The dispose is there. Swashbuckle, not even needed. Bok will get the kill with the Eidolons. Blink on Bok is ready, but he wanted to wait for a little bit of backup that is coming. Here comes Carlo. He's carrying a tree, an invisible one, and they found the Queen of Pain. They're gonna toss her up. She gets out of the black hole to see light one more time in the air, but then very soon she's gonna be pulled into darkness. Trish, he found Ken. Can he burn his mana? Yes, he can. Where's he? Oh, you don't have any mana, Ken? You don't have a life either, so you don't have to be thinking about the mana at all. This Queen of Pain, she can't even use the Orchid. BKB on the Luna, almost done. Rupido shows himself. He does have a BKB, will be forced to use it, but he wants to run away, Rupido. He wants to get out of this one. You're not gonna be allowed. Asta does too much damage, and hey guys, here's a bonus. We have a bonus as well. Cut him down with that tree that just got invisible. Barely, it looks like a lightsaber. Okay, now it's gonna expire there. The Faceless Void is farming his BKB, but even if you get it, where is the damage gonna come from? We've only seen one Sonic Wave in the game. XERXIA. Oh, Carlo, he has found Rupido, doesn't have the BKB, and will be flying. He gets the silence off. We're gonna shut up while we are breaking your legs. It doesn't matter, I fly, I don't use my legs. We'll turn you into a pig. It's gonna be taking massive amounts of damage. Even the tier 4s are like, what the hell is going on? Usually we don't get attacked at least 30 minutes into the game. It's 19 minutes in. He can't take this lane of rags, but there's gonna be a few more seconds before the backdoor kicks in. The creeps are coming forward. They go in on Asta, but he has the Aegis. That's really the ideal target for you. They're just trying to stop it. Ken jumps in, jumps out. He bought the shard because he knows his BKB is not gonna be done. The creeps are coming into their base. Asta needs to run away from the exorcism, but he turns around to fight. He can use the BKB if he wants it. He says, I don't need one. I can kill you without it. The Chrono will be there. This exorcism just not doing enough damage. The Eidolons are making a problem, and the Dazzle is dead. This game is more than over. They call GG's. XERXIA is like 20 minutes. We really made these guys mad. Maybe we should have let them win the first game, because this is the real TNC. This is when these guys get serious. They just rip your heart out in 20 minutes and 33 seconds. The rotation from the Marcy not gonna be successful. The DP being under her tower is gonna be quite happy with it, and you really don't want to be fighting against that heavy heal lane now. Christian in some trouble yet again. They're gonna get the rebound, dispose, and the dispose damage will be enough for the kill. Finally, a Warlock comes. A Warlock defending a demon, but now surrounded by two heroes. Mavis is gonna be in trouble. He loses all of his mana, does have the sticks. He's gonna go for the Shadow Word. He's trying, but the Cold Snap isn't allowing him, and there's the enough Shadows charge. Kylo will get silenced, so he won't be able to use his spells, but Krish is still going forward. Lucify is gonna burn, and his feet will be burned completely. Over the Wraith Pact, Bloodseeker though, he's the one that they were looking for, but Mavis will be more than happy to give his life away for his buddy. Mavis though is surviving through all of this. He does have the infused raindrops, and where's the tornado? It's not gonna be there in time, not even needed though. Here comes the exorcism. Carlo is in trouble. Yes, we did want the bonus, Carlo. Thank you for asking, and thank you for giving us a double kill. XERXIA comes towards their Death Prophet. Now on the top lane, they need to punish Ken. Can they punish Ken? The black hole is ready, and it can move people. There it is. They need to get in front of the Bristleback. He's taking the damage from the Rupture, and he will definitely die. The Fairy Fire will not be used. Defending the bottom tower is gonna be attempted here by Mavis, but he doesn't have a black hole. He doesn't have a TP from a Seeker. From XERXIA, they're gonna know that something is going their way. Teehee. Very much struggling in the experience department. Asta, he gets caught by the tornado. He's looking very much dead here, and Asta is gone. This JG Invoker is working out. I had my doubts about it. There's no global silence any longer. Invoker, 4 points in Vex, is gonna get tossed into the Doom and doomed immediately. The Rupture being used definitely wasn't needed. They tried to give the kill to Asta, but he can't even last hit there. When it comes to catch XERXIA, they have a lot of it. They're going for Bok right now. They will catch him. The Malefice comes out, and the Avalanche as well. Bok is standing his ground, doesn't have the black hole. A beautiful tornado connecting up the two of them, but here comes Krish. He might not have the Doom, but he has the strength necessary to fight. Here comes the Golem as well. Kento going forward. He feels confident enough. The Doom comes out on Rupido. No, actually, it was coming out on the Bristleback. Rupido is just gonna die from the damage, and here comes Asta. You have been cleaned up. Your backline is gone, and Asta will get a double kill. TNC. Yes, guys, I am reading the chat. I'm reading all of your wonderful messages as well. Lucify, though, he is gonna be reading the situation wrong. He uses the Unleash. You have unleashed your death, to be honest, Lucify, and you're gone. XERXIA
is under attack.
Losing one of their heroes. They had a lead, and they overdove. They overplayed their cards. Seeker, though, a piggy, is there. He wants to get out. He would love to do it. He has been silenced, and he has been brought down. It's just a matter of time before he loses his life. Invoker, cool. He made a few plays. He's going for a Spirit Vessel as well, so definitely wants to be a big damage dealer. Meanwhile, Lucify in some trouble. The upheaval this time around, he's not going to be allowed to live, and he just dies. These beasts, Rupido will get ruptured as well, has the exorcism, has the spirit siphon, but he probably won't have enough of his life there. He's running away, and finally stops and accepts his destiny, which is gonna be death. The Bristleback wants to farm. Actually does have the Aghanim Scepter, so if they want, they can fight. The Bristleback, here comes the axe. It's gonna be delivered to him right now. Ken going forward, they have the Doom, they need to use it. There's gonna be a Golem drop, and there's the Doom. You're not gonna be getting your snot on my teammates. Asta though, he's dropping low. He needs to kill someone to heal, and there it is. Anyone else? Is there no one else? The Bristleback just turns his back and goes away. He doesn't have the guts to fight. Meanwhile, it has been the silencer caught. Carlo shows off his blink dagger in style. The black hole could be used right now, but the buyback global silence is still there. Nice upheaval there. He's definitely gonna slow down Ken if Ken can't move. The rest of them can do much. It's a level 1 upheaval, but it will still get up to really big slows. Let's see just how much. He actually stopped that one. Mavis, in the end, the Aegis gets taken down. That's a beautiful tornado. Rupido though is dying, is dead. Asta now, he's a race car. He's ready to run down everyone. Tihi, you shouldn't be on a highway. You shouldn't be here. He goes down. He does have a buyback into a global silence still, but he did get the Aegis. Going for Ken. Ken was caught. He got the Aegis, but he's gonna lose it immediately. Now surrounded by so many heroes, they might be using the black hole. The buyback from the silencer into the global silence. There it is. It comes out immediately. Ken though, is he gonna be surviving? Because the answer seems to be yes. The avalanche onto the invoker, stopping him from doing anything more. And there's gonna be an ice wall as well. Now Ken think about turning around. The tornado. A big storm comes through, but there is no follow-up. Ken, he gets some snot on there. Give this man a tissue. No, give him death. Ken in so much trouble. He is just that beautifully done by TNC, and Asta once more. JG, where do you think you're going? He's gonna go for a TP out. The BKB stops. Asta, mistake was made, and he will die. Let's see if XERXIA can get anything out of this. It doesn't seem like so. And there was a slight lag there. Hopefully it wasn't my internet. No, it was actually DOTA. Gabe not allowing us the entertainment because he knows our tournament is better than the major. JG going for Bok. Can he get anyone? The avalanche was used by Carlos, so they can't really save their Enigma. This Enigma is not getting out alive. The Guardian Creeps will not guard anyone because they won't even get used. Mavis goes for a TP out. Do they have anything to cancel this one? No, all of the spells have been used already. Carlo playing with his life. He might lose it right now because it has the Thunderstorm. Uses the tree toss there to get the curve, gets the TP out. The Sunstrike not gonna be on point, and the Tiny is out. Tension is high. TNC, they want to go in. Blink Dagger from the Doom finally has the War Stomp, and he says no. There is a nice ward positioning there. Carlo jumps in though nicely. Marcy has died right off the bat, and Tiki will follow this time around. He doesn't have the buyback at the black hole. No BKB though, and it's immediately gonna get cancelled by the tornado. But is that gonna change this fight? Rupido tries to get away. Asta doesn't care. He doesn't feel the cold. The only thing he can see is blood in front of his eyes, but now he's gonna be his own. And Enigma, where do you think you're going? Invoker with beautiful positioning. He is the reason that they want this fight. They didn't want to go for more. Mavis, where do you think you're going? You're going into your death, and you will leave behind the Warlock Golem, but without his master, the Golem will fall as well. And TNC, they use all of their spells, but they don't get an Invoker into them. Nonsense, but you're gonna see big action right now because both teams want to fight. Bristleback doesn't have a lot of mana, but he has a lot of strength, and they're gonna go for him. They get the stun. Not gonna be using the Doom just yet. Ken turns around. Oh, you wanted to fight me? The Rupture gets used. Is he gonna be on to Rupido? He has to use the Exorcism just yet. Christian, a little bit of trouble with the Sunstrike connecting. He had the Doom on the Bristleback. He'd like to die, and he is. They get themselves out. The Aegis is gone, and it's time for TNC to bail. These Eidolons don't get slowed down. Carlo looking very much better. He does have a 4-star. We'll see if he gets to his team. He's gonna be turned into a piggy and brought down. Trying to break the Lincoln spheres. Ken does have all of the buffs in the world. He's gonna get ruptured. If he gets tossed back, actually the Tiny's in there. He's just gonna move away. Ken is alive. Asta, think about going in, uses the spider legs, and now they found the Warlock. That's a perfect grab. He might just die immediately. They are defending him. They are defending him. They have defended him. And now that Lotus Orb is gonna return the toss. Have Krish. We don't want your demon. Death Prophet doesn't have the heals, but they have the dispose there to keep her away. Krish, the Sunstrike is gonna be on point. You will get burned. Get back to the plane that you came from. Let's see, Asta doing his best. He's gonna get disposed, not back. Carlo think about the avalanche, but he doesn't have it. He gets silenced there. Bit of a mistake. Bloodseeker turned into a pig, uses the BKB. He's gonna be in a bit of trouble. Rupido takes a lot of damage, but has the Yules to protect himself and will be fine. The toss back coming from Carlo. Kendo going forward. Mavis, he just bought back, and you will go back to to death yet again. Ken with the sidekick will heal back almost up to full. He doesn't care about the rupture. He's just running around. Oh, is this my blood? I don't really care. It's gonna be your blood on my mace. Bok has been caught. He has the black hole. He'll never get a chance to use it. Lucify catching 1, 2, 3, 10 heroes. Now Ken is going forward. XERXIA, it seems like they have done it. Can TNC do anything? They were so far ahead in this game. Avatar's combo on 3. They need to kill Lucify. He has been making so many problems for them, but they can't. Asta, he knows they have to do something, but he'll be turned into a pig. The black hole immediately will be cancelled. He was thinking he was gonna catch the silencer, but there's the global silence. Nice half a second black hole to Doom onto the bristleback. Has it been broken? No, they don't have the aghanims, but still Asta with the shard will do the damage necessary. They've lost the 2 lanes of Rax though. Rupido, come on, you'll be next. You have the Yules. He'll get it lifted up onto the Seeker, and they have the Malefice to stop it. No, he had the Linkens, he had the Lotus. You're only gonna Malefice yourself. Bok, no black hole just yet. Buyback on the Marcy is there. She has been a big deal. This fight, Asta trying to heal himself up. Tiny has been cut to the side. Rupido has the exorcism, not going to be using it just yet. And now they're going for him. There's going to be the Golem dropped, but the toss away, Rupido will be fine, especially with the 4-step. They're doing their best to kill this Shoge. Gonna send the Golem inside of it. The Sunstrike will have Bulldog dropping a little bit faster. And now the exorcism is used. Rupido going forward, uses the BKB. Can he get the Aegis? Can he get anything? The refresher onto the Invoker is gonna be using another Hex, and that Tiny shouldn't be going down. Rupido, did he get anything? No, he didn't steal a single thing. Everything got picked up by Asta. He uses the refresher. We'll have another BKB double black hole. It is meaningless. I'm gonna kill you all myself. Bok, just stay back and watch. Even if it's a 22-second Doom. Krish, can you get on top of anyone? Still has the failing grenade, but they caught him. They're gonna dispose of him. The Invoker uses the refresher, gets another Hacks off, and that is the Doom dead. Buybacks immediately, but he has nowhere to TP to. It's not gonna be that easy. The Aegis does expire. Asta turns around on Rupido. Rupido does have the Lotus Orb, not using it just yet. There it is, but Asta will destroy him. There's a nice dispose. Rupido is still alive. Lucify jumps out, but he has been ruptured. You will bleed, and it is not one of those days for the Marcy. Or you will die. They only have to buy back on the bristleback. That's why Ken is going in. Doesn't have a BKB. Immediately, they canceled that one with the global signs, but they have another black hole. Bok has already refreshed it. If he sees this bristleback, he will go for it once again. He doesn't have the BKB though. That's a bit of a mistake coming up from Bok. Now the rupture is there on the bristle. He still has the buyback. They will let this one go. They still have a tier 2 on the bottom lane, so even if they lose 2 lanes of Rax, it's just gonna be equalizing of what's already on the board. The hairball comes out. Asta is pretty hesitant of continuing. Still has the cheese. But this guy, he likes meat. Dairy products don't really sit with him well. On the mid lane, fight in the river. The old place. Yeah, come on, man. Fight in the river. Carlo, they've caught him. He's the one with the Wind Waker. They need to survive. He does have it. He's gonna be okay. There comes the black hole. Immediately cancelled. There he refreshes. Bok now. He does have it. Rupido looking very much dead. And there is no one to assist him. The Invoker is split pushing. He understands this fight is lost. The rest of his team needs to run. Lucify, can he survive? Yes, he can. No! He gets tossed while jumping away. Lucify is dead. He now jumps away. But again, the blood will be coming out from the Marcy. And she is gone. Let's see now. Roche will be there. It's gonna be then Axe plus the refresher one. Tiny get himself up in the air. Those are some strong winds moving a mountain. He tosses the bristleback away, but his bristle wants to go in. He has been doomed. The Doom dooms himself. He tries to run away. He has been broken as well, taking so much damage. Finally gets himself out, but the thirst is killing him. The Doom is killing him. Someone needs to help him. He does have a buyback though, and there's the black hole only on the Marcy. JG trying to run away. He's getting pulled into the black hole. It pulls everything into it, but the Marcy's still alive. Not for long. Now the Doom has been muted. The buyback from Ken. He wants to fight it again, but there's gonna be a refresher on this Doom, so he can use it once again if he wants to. Ken needs to be very careful. It's a 5 versus 3 scenario, not the one you want to be in. Seeker without the refresher, he's in a lot of trouble. T is caught. T is dead. Doesn't have a buyback. He needs to use it right now. They go for the Invoker. They use the Doom. Doom will doom himself once again, and the Invoker running away. He is running like the wind, but that is not gonna be fast enough. 4 heroes down. Those are super melee creeps. The range creeps aren't there, so we'll see. We'll see if XERXIA can make any kind of a move. Oh, going for the Tiny. They're trying to kill him. The upheaval will be there. They do have the BKB on the bristleback with the Abyssal Blade. They'll get him, but Bok coming in with a Bok hole, and it's gonna be enough to end this game. The deafening blast is not gonna be something that we're afraid of. Rupido, yes, get your sisters out so they can watch as the main witch dies. Asta finishes him off. That's 3 heroes dead. XERXIA might actually call GG right now, but no. JG is going for plays. Rupture onto the Lincoln Sphere. Not that big of a deal. Bloodseeker still has the refresher. Here comes the 2 golems. Here comes the 4 golems. The samurai is here, and this warlock has become a shogun. Asta trying to get himself out, but look at his golems, how much damage they're doing. The glyph will protect you for now, but in 6 seconds, the damage is gonna be there. Again, Bloodseeker will be eating the cheese, uses the BKB, doesn't want to die right now. Immediately will be there. He is up in HP, and now the poor Marcy. Lucify jumps in. You have caught so many of us, but now the one that is gonna be caught is you. Rupido uses the BKB, no exorcism, no damage. They're focusing on the throne. TNC want to go further, and they're gonna be the second team going into the upper